pathetic. Things get so dry. It's only going to get drier the colder it gets. It's getting damn cold. It's getting damn cold.
I should have been boiling a pot of water.
Peter.
While we were down here. He's getting hot.
I think he's like halfway off the...
He is. His head's hanging off.
It's like, I could see his arms are down. He's barely on the couch.
His butt's right here.
Oh, he's long and fat.
Oh, that's sad.
He's a fat pony.
It's okay, Pony. I don't think you're fat. He's big boned.
You're in denial. That dog is chubby. He's got neck rolls.
I don't know.
By the way, this bell, for those of you who do not like bells, just mute it for the next 15 seconds. But this bell...
I love bells.
This came off of a tire. It was a clamp inside of a van. It was like the spare tire. Disc, I guess. I don't know. It came off an old Ford Econoline.
You should do it again. I like it. I think
it
it's
sounds
nice.
awesome, right?
I think it's awesome.
I don't even think it's a pure note, but it sounds great.
How did you know it made that sound? Did you just pick it up and try it?
Well, it looks like a cymbal, and it's metal, and I was like, I bet that has a tone to it. I hit it, and I was like, Dad, can I have it? And he's like, yeah, if you can find a replacement. So I made like a piece of metal for the tire. And I've been using it ever since. That was, I don't know, 16 years ago or something.
I love that you grab shit like that.
I used to make cymbals there for a little bit. That was interesting.
They sound like shit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like, yeah. I'm just saying as a child, I'm sure as a mom that hasn't become a mom yet, if I were to like...
I was very creative, but...
I feel like I'd be like, fuck.
With creation comes a lot of destruction. So I would also take like cheap cymbals. He's half asleep. He's asleep. His arms are draped off. He's nearly fallen off the couch, but he's completely asleep.
I was trying to pull him back, but
he's gonna fall. So I would buy like cheap cymbals that were cracked. I'd cut it around where the crack was, and then I'd hammer it out with like a ball peen hammer.
Yeah.
And shape it like a china or different types of cymbals, splashes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And
it's funny.
A couple times I created some great sounding stuff, but then they wouldn't last, they crack after about a year or so.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I was doing all kinds of weird shit, playing with fire. My parents really were lenient. I was like, Dad, I need a saw. He's like, okay.
I mean, I don't know. They say that's good.
Yeah, he showed me how to use something and I had to figure it out.
Yeah, they say that's really good for your kids to learn like that. That's probably why you're so put together.
Yeah,
we're not, I don't know. I feel like we're in the right place.
Oh, yeah. We're doing, shit.
Yeah, I feel like we're not completely out of place or time or whatever goals you're supposed to have at this point in your life.
You just gotta...
I think everyone's different.
Compare yourself to yourself.
Yeah. All I know is I'm a lot more confident, I'm funny as fuck, and I'm still really pretty.
I know. And this goes... I
like that it doesn't even faze Marty anymore.
This goes for everyone, though. I think it's good. Your charisma's charming. You should only compare yourself to yourself, because sometimes I get caught up in my head because I'm never satisfied. I'm never happy.
Oh, same.
I always want more. I'm always thinking like, what more could I be doing? I'm not where I want to be.
That's why we have a fight once a year. Marty and I have a fight one time a year.
I look forward to it every year.
And it happens the most random of times, and it'll ruin a whole great night because I just can't keep my mouth shut. And I'm like, we need to be going somewhere. Why are we going anywhere? I can't do this.
You're stupid. You're lazy.
We're stuck. I've never called you lazy.
No, that's true.
You're a hardworking motherfucker.
That's what I hear, though. That's
you're a
in my mind.
working piece of ass, and you're sexy as fuck.
But
I get mad at you when you get stagnant. That's when I get mad at you. Because then I'm like, I know you're better than this. I know you have more potential. And I just want to see the potential, man.
Potential.
Just want the potential.
Potentiometer.
The potential, yeah.
But when I compare myself to myself,
Yeah.
I think of where I was 5 years ago, where I was 10 years ago.
I got really stoked right there for a minute.
I'm exactly where I wanted to be. When I made goals, I was like, when I'm 30, I want to have this, and it's all come true. I'm not a millionaire. That's one thing I wrote down that didn't happen, which is fine.
I love that by the way, every list that Marty has, the last one always says, have $1 million.
That's not true. I've become way more realistic.
500 grand, I think was the last one.
If the number's 485. 485,000 a year. That's as much money as you can make. They said that's the happiness cap. Like they did, what do you call that?
Oh, like, I know what you're talking about.
When they test people. Oh, polls. Well, they did polls, I guess.
Yeah.
And the happiness, where money stopped making them happy, like money just making you happy only.
Yeah.
Or the stresses that come that make you unhappy. That was the cap. Once you got past that, it didn't really. You're as happy as you're going to be money wise. So I was crazy. Like, that's a good cap. All right. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I could be happy with her.
I wouldn't even know what to do with that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot of money.
I feel like
survive on a fraction of that.
I feel like we'd just work harder though.
Probably.
And that doesn't sound fun either.
Unless we found a way like doing all this creative shit, podcasts, music. If somehow
if somehow we made money solely off of that.
Yeah, if this was like only what we did.
Carpentry, fucking needlepoint.
Then yeah, I could do that all day long.
Yeah, same.
We make music, we do podcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I literally cannot imagine getting a check for doing stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
At that amount?
No. See, I would be happy like right at I'd be happy at like 200. Like 250.
Yeah.
250 would be nice. That'd be pretty nice.
Pretty nice. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Right? Like that's a lot. So I feel like
yeah, for what we live on.
Yeah. Like we've been doing like what, 45?
This year we made more.
Yeah, this year, yeah. We've definitely we've come up in life a little bit. Just
combined, I guess we would be like 50, 60?
Yeah.
Combined?
Yeah.
You know?
So, and I mean it's not bad.
No.
Like we do pretty all right. We get to buy.
We live pretty. I always think that I'm like, we could downsize a little more. We live pretty minimally.
I mean,
we could use less lamps.
Don't fucking talk shit on the lamps.
What if I stop drinking milk?
Mine is like where I live lavishly.
Yeah.
Is the food I buy from the store, my grocery bill is quite high. And it's because I buy that 6-pack of wine every time I go to the store because it's a better deal. For one, getting 10% off.
Oh, yeah.
So I buy the wines I want to have. I don't really look at the price tags on wines. Like, sometimes I'll look at them. Like, tonight I made sure I stayed under $10 on each one. Yeah,
I notice when you don't look, you really...
When I don't look...
She brings home some real nice wines. I'm like, Amanda, that's like an $80 bottle of wine. She's like, what? Nah, it's like 10. I'm like, oh, are you sure?
I'm always really convinced, and then I look at the bill and I'm like, no wonder it was so high.
What the fuck? I'm like, well, guess we're drinking it.
I mean, what did I buy that one time? We were strapped on money too, and I bought a bottle of Decoy.
No, Duckhorn.
Oh, it was Duckhorn. Yeah, I bought the actual Duckhorn.
Yeah, not Decoy.
I didn't even buy the Decoy one.
And like
That's what I buy now.
one of their good bottles too.
Yeah, and I think it was like a 80.
No, it was up there.
It's 60.
Yeah,
It was like $60
for a table wine. Like,
I mean, even then. So what I grabbed at the store, though,
paired well with tacos. I know that much.
It should have really made sense because all I had bought was like vegetables from Trader Joe's, so it was maybe like $15 for the groceries I had.
Yeah.
And then I got to the checkout, and then she was like, "But I'm so used to every time going to Trader Joe's and spending $80 that when she was like, it'll be $82, and I was just like."
So wipe it.
And then I got home and I was like, why was that so expensive? And then I showed you the bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely, sometimes I see a good one. Tonight, I almost bought a $50 bottle.
We're going to get, maybe for our anniversary, Silver Oak.
Yeah.
That stuff's expensive, but it's good. And that's, smack the mic. I don't know. I don't mind doing stuff like that every once in a while. Maybe that's why we're poor. But I like to enjoy myself and ourselves.
Well, because here's my theory on that whole thing is I could die spending all of my money towards my debt and my bills and saving and then...
all that stupid stuff.
And then I'm going to fucking die. And what is that good for?
Yeah.
I didn't get to try the wine I wanted to try because I was living on a budget.
You could still save, though.
No, I could definitely save a lot better. Hey, I saved $127 off my last paycheck.
That's really great.
And I put
That's
it
great.
into my savings account. That's all I have in my savings account, but that doesn't matter.
Just make a habit of doing that.
Yeah, so I'm doing whatever's
left. Or make
left.
your bank take it out and you can't take it or
here's
something.
my thing is what's left from my previous paycheck from the week before. Mm-hmm. And when I get my new check deposited, then I take what was left over and I put that in the savings.
Nice.
So if it's like, unless it's like 200, then I just take 100 out and put it in the savings. So then I have an extra 100. Priorities.
Yeah. You know.
Like today I bought like a cute white shirt because I don't have like a normal white t-shirt, I realized.
Gotta buy shirts.
So I bought 2 of those.
Yeah.
And then I bought a little turtleneck and this weird scarf blanket thing that you can stick your arms through. And it looks like a poncho.
And I can honestly say, and I saved thousands over the years by not shopping for clothes.
That's because I shop for your clothes.
No.
Yeah.
If I buy clothes like how other people buy clothes, like they say, oh, you need a new outfit every 6 months or whatever.
What does mom do every time she goes to the store? She buys Dad an outfit, huh?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
What are you talking about?
Every time I went to the store last year, I bought you a pair of jeans and a shirt. That's why you have jeans and t-shirts right now. Because you got a lot of clothes last year.
And the clothes I had before that, 8 years ago.
No, that's not true. You do shop. It's good for you.
But I'm just saying.
You save a lot of money because you buy like 3 t-shirts in a year.
Your weird little disruption here is missing my point. I know for a fact.
Dude, I just want everyone to know that I'm not the same shopaholic I used to be. I used to be really bad.
I know. You're great. Yeah.
I mean, I used to have a lot more money to just throw around.
My problem is hoarding money to buy musical instruments. Mm-hmm. That is one thing I love to do.
Yeah.
And I know for sure that I've saved thousands by not shopping.
But then you spend it on instruments.
Exactly.
But
I'm still spending the money. It's going to good wine and instruments.
But hey, my thing is balance, man.
Balance, bro.
And then, but also you need to buy yourself a fucking computer.
I know.
Just do it. If that's the one thing that's fucking holding you back from doing a bunch of shit, if that's like, you gotta